Welcome to Maylee Got Some Tea. I got a future, we got a future. Don't mess with people who don't got a future. Yes, that's right. Welcome to Maylee Got Some Tea. We do not play over here. We got future and we do got some tea. Let's get it.
Look, no matter what you hear, there's 3 reasons Tory Lanez got a guilty verdict. Right? You're going to hear all types of reports from different people and they're going to say various things, but there's 3 real reasons why he got a guilty verdict. And the first is the testimony of Kelsey. Kelsey, the night of the shooting, that 60-minute plus recording during that interview is one of the biggest reasons Tory Lanez is going to be doing jail time starting next year. The second reason is witness tampering. Kelsey recanted her story. Meg and Kelsey both said that he offered him $1 million. And then Meg's bodyguard, whose livelihood is Meg Thee Stallion, he makes his money from Meg Thee Stallion. He was under pressure from the LAPD in the United States government, and he didn't show up. And not only did he not show up, he ran. That told the jury that Tory had got to both Kelsey and the bodyguard. And then finally, Tory not taking the stand. You had the eyewitness that was there. You had Meg's testimony that was there. You had the DNA being convoluted, even with Kelsey's DNA on the gun. None of that mattered. The 3 things that put Tory down is witness tampering, Kelsey's testimony, and not taking a stand. I'll let you boy. Pray for Tory.
Hello?
I'm sorry about that. The app closed.
Oh, okay. So to be good job, we're gonna have to start all that. We're gonna have to start this all over again because the thing got deleted. So guys, we were talking really deep on here. So the whole thing we're talking about got deleted. So we gotta start all the conversation we're talking about all over again. I'm so sorry, you guys. So like y'all know, we're gonna start this again like we did. So this is my friend Crystal.
Nice to meet y'all. We're going to spill the tea
Yeah.
all over the floor.
All over the floor. Again, we're going to spill it again. But we're going to come back way stronger and way more. So right now, we're going to talk about Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez, Megan Thee Stallion, and Kelsey case that happened. So, Crystal, what do you think about Tory Lanez, Megan Thee Stallion case? What is your views on that?
What I think about Tory Lanez, he wanted a Kardashian. Now he gonna get a Kardashian in jail. He wanted a thotty. That's my thought. Yeah. Now he gonna get one in jail. But for real, yeah. I think Tory Lanez and the whole situation with Kelsey and Megan Thee Stallion, I think Kelsey should have been a good friend to just talk, at least at the stand.
Yeah, even though, like, I understand as a person, you know, like, let's be honest. Megan Thee Stallion is a shitty friend. I am not gonna take that shit away. But Megan as well, she's also a victim because somebody did shot this young woman because her life could have been taken away anytime soon. Anything would have happened to that young lady.
Things happen so fast in life. No one ever knows if they're gonna live and die.
Exactly. And I do feel for Megan Thee Stallion because she lost her mom and she lost her dad. She lost her mom to cancer. The other one was, I think her dad got, shot or something or whatever it is. I don't know. I need to do my research. I don't want to put false accusation, but something happened to the dad. I think the dad passed. So she lost both her parents and she felt alone. So she pretty much gravitating to which person that will make her feel more comfortable and feel whole.
And she found Tory.
And she find Tory and Kelsey, which that make her shit more disastrous. And like I was saying in my other video, if y'all do not know, the other video we're talking about that got cut off. I remember I said something about Tory Lanez bringing her child into the courtroom. I said that is a bad idea for you to bring your child to a courtroom because it's kind of sad and very depressing and very inhumane to bring your child there, and you make your child experiencing to you might be, going, not going to jail, or you might be free. I don't want no child to experience that shit, because that child's gonna look at you, and then cops gonna take you, cuff you, and then your child's looking at you like, what's going on? You put that pressure on your son, like as if like, they're taking my dad away, the cop take my kid away. It gives that child more like it makes your child more frustrated, more depressed, make you feel your child feel already small, like he or she already is. So I feel like that was wrong to bring your child in this type of situation, even your little sister as well, because it's very sad. Because not just that, I feel like he used his son to fool these damn lawyers, as if like, I'm bringing my son, they probably have some pity for me, I'm bringing my kids with me. I'm just assuming. I'm not saying that's how I see him as, but that's how I say that's how I see him as. I'm not saying that's what he's doing. I'm saying that's how I pictured it. That's how I'm viewing him. As you bring your kids, make the court eyes, make them feel like, oh, I got them kids, this and this and that, and you feel like, the judge is gonna feel pity. It's like, no, the judge is gonna be like, fuck no, you going to jail. That's what it is. The law is the law. And not just that, it was really fucked up. That's really messed up. He also had a weapon that he's not supposed to have. That's one thing. It was illegal for him to have that. So that's even more thing that's even more criminal.
That is ridiculous.
And Chelsea's stupid self is like, we've been waiting on Chelsea for so effing long, to the point that, like, remember when Chelsea, I was sending my other video that we cut off. I said in that video, we all was waiting on Chelsea. Chelsea answered. We were waiting on Chelsea, the truth teller, the truth of all behold.
The truth may set you free.
Exactly, my nigga. Exactly, my man. Because we all waited on Chelsea to say it. We were waiting on Chelsea truth. But to the fact that her ass came to that stand and twist that shit around and make us feel hope and everything, and make the minute we trying to figure out the truth, she's backpedaling.
Like everybody expected her to do something, and then it's not what they expected. Now they're like, what the hell going on? Like,
exactly.
Not what I expected.
That's not what I expected for, like, we all been waiting for that stance. And not just that, like right now they dragging her on Twitter to the filth right now. They dragging the hell out of this young lady. And well deserved, because Kelsey. And then the thing that she's gonna come and blame it on postpartum depression, or she's gonna blame it on, oh, well, my family, this and that. It's like, it doesn't matter.
She blaming it on everything. She blaming it on the alcohol, like T-Pain says. She blaming it on everything.
She blaming on everything. But at the same time, I'm being completely honest. Your truth is your truth at the end of the day. You're gonna tell your truth. You're gonna tell them what's up with the truth. You should not hold back because of what the hell happening to you.
Crazy. It's crazy when you have a friend that you expect to just talk and say something, and it's like, damn, it's like that, cuz it's really like that. You gotta do me dirty. You gotta stay quiet. Like, what you staying quiet for? She was there that night. Who else was gonna be there? The bodyguard is not there to speak up for Megan.
Exactly. Yes, the bodyguard was in there. The bodyguard was supposed to come today. They didn't come. The witnesses that was supposed to be there, they did not show up. And then Kelsey's like, Kelsey, I don't give a damn if you and Megan was not friends. I don't care. You should always tell your truth. You should not leave your, like nothing. It doesn't matter. And I'm definitely being honest. I feel like Kelsey was paid the fuck off. I don't care what anybody tells me. And then they said that I feel like they paid them off. That's why her story was being
$1 million.
That's why her story being so jibber jabber. She got paid off. That is allegedly, she got paid off.
How was she not gonna afford those lawyers and stuff like that? She was actually paid. She was.
Then she said that the thing that's really messed up with me in the case, like, oh, I didn't see nobody. How the fuck you don't see nobody? Like,
she was there that night.
Man, where you were there? Like, that's what's pissing me off. You were there. Both of y'all were fighting. And the fact that there was evidence, there was nail evidence, there was evidence everywhere. And then the fact that
it took a guy, like a guy that knew Megan Thee Stallion, that knew
yeah,
Kelsey, to speak on it and say that I was watching outside what happened. Like what? And then Kelsey did not say anything. She granted immunity. What are you
yeah,
protecting yourself from? What are you protecting yourself from?
right,
If you know you're not guilty, then what do you
right,
got to protect yourself for?
right. That's what I was so like that's what was scaring me. Is like Kelsey, if you know you're not guilty, my guy, my friend, if you know you're not guilty doing anything, why are you granting her immunity? That's really crazy to me. So that you know what's really frightening to me is mean that something happened that day. Probably both of y'all will play. I'm thinking both of them was holding the gun. They were fighting over the gun. End up shooting her. You
Exactly.
understand? End up shooting her. Whoever was it was trying to shoot her. And Tory, and they said that Tory's the one that majority had it. So that's why they had the gun residue on Kelsey as well. So basically they were fighting, it was jamming, they were fighting over that gun.
But
And
everybody
then
you pointing it at Kelsey
Chelsea,
now.
that's the thing.
They're pointing it at her because she should have never defended herself or any of that stuff. Now when you defend yourself or anything, the truth will bite you in the ass. I'm sorry. It will bite you and it will swallow you up and then you'll feel guilty.
Yeah. Do you think that Kelsey might go if like even the like I don't know, I need to learn more about cases. You know, me as a black woman, you know, in this United States, you know, you went to, you know, course before. You had to go to do, you know, remember I forgot what you did. What you did before? I remember you did something. You went to
I
you
take
went to
criminal
court.
justice and I went to
Yeah,
court.
yes, you went to court to see the witnesses, whatever the what was going on. I forgot what it's called. What is it called again?
Jury duty and
Jury duty. There
court.
it was. You did jury duty. And I think I need to start doing that as well. I can't wait for mine. But I need to also learn about the justice system as well. Because let me tell you why. Because
It's all
with
about that DNA. It's all about the
DNA and
DNA.
all the type of stuff, DNA stuff like that, but I also need to learn about the court system. Because let me tell why I'm saying that. I don't know a lot. I need to know that.
And it's about
Because
the people on the side when they're inside the court. They
yeah.
got it's not just the judge choice. It's the people on the
It's the
side that are
people, yeah,
hired.
from the side, yeah, that you said. From the side. There's the one that voted that's saying he's guilty or not.
Yes.
Those are the one. I remember, yeah, that's the most key I know.
They
But
keep proving it.
the reason why I want to say that as well, because I said that because even though Megan Thee Stallion, you know, got her justice and Tory Lane is is going to jail, you know, this and that is gonna get sentenced.
Yeah.
I'm saying also for Kelsey, also if she's going to get some type of punishment because of what like she almost destroyed the case for that. Because I feel like as a woman who said they promised, you know, she said she's gonna speak up. They have her voice and everything, written notes and everything. They said she's going to testify with what happened.
But
But
she
now
was
she's back
tampering with
to
evidence.
and then she messed up the evidence. I feel like is she going to if you're a lawyer, anybody who's in my comments, anybody who subscribes to me, if you a lawyer or you do any kind of can you please educate me? For Kel to do something like that, is she gonna get type of punishment, or is she gonna get like jail time, sued, whatever it is, because she messed up with evidence? Is she gonna do that? I want to learn more about that because what she did was she almost messed up the damn case because of her. She literally messed it up. They had to literally reschedule that shit again. It should have been done. That it would have been done that day
She
because
was
of Kelsey.
supposed to go to jail. She was supposed to go down.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like she should have went down.
But not even if she wasn't supposed to go down because she granted immunity from anything. That means that she cannot go to jail.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Oh, that's why she can't go to jail. Okay, she got immunity.
Yeah, immunity means she can't go to jail for anything. Even if she lied or anything, she can't go to jail for it at all.
She can't go to
So
jail. Oh,
that's crazy.
now my friend told me what immunity was. I did not know what it was. That's why I'm saying that I don't know. Don't judge me in that damn comments. How the hell you don't know, girl? He's like, well, I did not know. I didn't really I'm not really in that damn celebrity life like I is too. I'm pretty much in my goddamn business, worrying about my regular life, doing what I need to do, if you may mind. I'm not really into that stuff like that. But since this time, it's really important for me to know that, I need to know, since my friend knows something like that, as me being 22, I need to know that.
Yeah.
So it's important for me because when I go to court, whatever it is, I'm gonna protect myself as the same way as Kelsey did. So when whatever it is, I can protect myself. So I don't need crime, but it just
That is so true.
to know about stuff, especially if you have young children, daughters, whatever it is, young son, especially black men in the community. A lot of people like us, we do not know the law like that, and I feel like us as parents, we need to start putting that on our children to start learning that more, because it's very, like, sometimes, it's very uncertainly, like, if your kids go to jail, he end up getting 50 years in prison, this and this and that, but your kids do not know anything about the law, and he could have prevented that shit a long time ago, but because your kid had not known that shit, he went down. So please teach your kids about, about laws, states, whatever it is, about the justice system. You need to teach your kids about that, and also myself too. So I never knew that. So that's my first time knowing that.
The
So
father, when he was speaking up and saying that all black men should be protected from the justice system or something like that, that's just
mm,
wrong. It's not
that's
just about black men. It's black women too. It's not about
exactly,
black men.
that's really messing the dad as a father. That's really messed me up about the father. That I'm gonna show you in a video, guys. I'm gonna show you guys in the first video. When I start the video recording, I'm gonna show you that everything. You know what I don't like about the father? It's like you saying all this stuff about your kid. Saying, oh, the system is failing my son, is failing black man. Oh, it's Beyonce's fault. Or this.
Beyonce ain't got
The
nothing
thing,
to
the
do
thing
with
that's
that.
the thing that's really bothering me, the dad is not taking accountability. I understand he's your kid. You will always protect your kid. Like I said in that video, I repeat it again. You will always protect your child. Anything that is needed, I understand that. But as a parent, you need to also understand what was going on. You as a dad, where were you as a father when your kid was drunk as hell, abusing his women, putting his hands on female,
Mm-hmm.
also being a colorist ass boy, and being drunk as hell and put his hands on Agnes? I've seen all this stuff. Where were you online speaking all that?
He should have just spoke to him and say, "You can't do these things. It's wrong." Did he?
Exactly.
No, he
I'm
didn't.
not know. I might not know if you do it on like purpose. I'm not I know that. But what's really pissing me off, sir, is like you have all this energy and you blaming all celebrities for some shit that they got nothing to do with it. But you're saying, oh, Beyonce this and that. Like my friend said right now, like my Crystal, my friend just said that like she tweeted something about Beyonce and her little her Tory Lane moms deleted. Oh no, Miss Mama. In this, whatever you delete is no longer, whatever it is, it still stay on here. Don't
Exactly.
put it on here. Screenshot is always gonna be the whatever you post is immediately screenshotted.
It
We don't delete here, ma'am. They dragging her mama, Tory Lane mama, right now as we speak. As we speak, her mama and her daddy.
You gotta think before you speak.
Yeah,
Beyonce
I think
and Jay-Z, they are two celebrities that don't even go in drama. You barely see
exactly.
them on drama on the internet.
You don't barely hear Beyonce on drama. She's mostly keep to herself. You don't do nothing, whatever it is. You know, I don't understand why you bring your things that your kids have problem with your kid. That your kid needs to fix. That you as a parent fail your kid.
Exactly.
And so I was so before I start anything, like when I was going to my Instagram, I see a petition. This petition about like 29,000.
What?
Petition for Tory Lane to
Really?
get an appeal.
Mm-mm.
Get an appeal, and they're trying to reach it to 35,000.
Oh hell no. What
So
do he need an appeal for?
not them. People put it for him.
Why would they do that? Why would they sign a
Child,
petition for?
Child, I have no idea. So basically, it's really crazy to me. Like, y'all having up. So I was reading this. I was reading down the comments. Some of the people said was saying some fair things. They said that, okay, you have all this energy for somebody. It's like, would you have this energy if it was a black woman? Would you have this energy if it was other things that really matters as well? Or do y'all
Now, if
have?
there was a petition for Megan Thee Stallion, if he
Yeah,
was not guilty, would they sign it? No,
yeah.
they
Would
would
you sign
not.
it? No, you were. That's what I'm saying. That's a good question. That is a good question. What my friend said. What if it
They
was
would
a
not be
petition
signing
for
it.
Megan Thee Stallion, and they found that, if Tory Lanez wasn't guilty, what would y'all do? Would y'all find a petition for Megan Thee Stallion? Seen up here again? No, y'all wouldn't. No,
They
y'all
would
wouldn't. Y'all
not.
would not even give that girl a single chance. Probably a few thousand will come, but the rest that will not come. It's very disgusting how I see things.
They
I'm
wouldn't
not
sign a
saying
petition.
Megan Thee Stallion is the all angel and shit. No, Megan Thee Stallion is full of shit too. She does a lot of crazy, unfair shit. She was a shitty friend, but at the same time, she also was a victim. I'm not gonna take that thing away from that lady. She also was a victim, and she could have lost her life that day.
And the crazy thing is, now that he's guilty, people want to start apologizing to her. Like, I don't
Apolo-
understand that. Like, what you sorry for?
Especially for what's his name again? I forgot how to
DJ Academics?
GJ Academic. It's very sad. Like, no, he's apologizing because, remember, he was apologizing because Megan was saying that, oh, she wanted to die, you know, she wanted to, she wish they had killed her, that day, whatever it is, she was going through a lot, and I feel like Megan Thee Stallion, sweetheart, you need therapy. What just happened to that case? Do not just go home for a few months. No, you need therapy. So DJ Academic went and apologized, and
It's not funny making a joke
yeah,
about somebody
it,
getting
it
shot.
wasn't it wasn't it wasn't funny at all. It
It's
wasn't. I
not.
didn't I didn't find anything amusing for what was just tee hee hee, because you making fun of somebody, like, she got shot from her foot. Yes, it probably couldn't be her foot. It could have been her legs. It could have been her arm. It could have been her chest, her
It's
stomach.
us women are different. Y'all men are muscular. Y'all can protect yourselves even without a gun. Y'all can protect yourselves. But for a woman, for y'all to be laughing at a woman, we have a body, we have breasts, we have things that are for making a family, for breastfeeding and everything. Do you think we're powerful to fight off a man if we had to, if we were by ourselves? No, we can't
No.
fight off a man. We can't fight off a man. We can't even beat down a man, but a man could beat on us when it's domestic violence or any of that shit going on. But it's
Mhm.
funny. It's not really funny. It's not funny that they gotta laugh about that. It's
Yeah.
really not.
Mhm. It's not.
Just like
It's
white woman, just like a white woman, like that girl Gabrielle, whatever her name was, Gabby Petito. She
mhm.
didn't fight off that man. It was a white man beating her ass up, just the same as us. We could
Just
get we could get beaten down too by a black man,
exactly.
or any other race.
Yeah.
If it's a white woman, yeah, she get beat down just like a black woman.
Just like
It's
a backwards.
it's
That's
not
why
it's nothing
this
different.
is this is why I hate the phrase. This is why I hate the phrase of, "Oh, you're a strong black woman. You a strong, but we can handle that." No, that's what fuck up the damn community, because of that damn line. Strong black woman. Trust me, Missing my friend Crystal, she's strong of different things, but she's so, how can I say? She is so fragile. Like,
Exactly.
anything you can say to Chris, it will offend her. Like, that's why, like, as a friend, I would like to protect her. She's like my sister. She's my sister. So I'm seeing her. She don't have a dad figure. I'm not gonna talk too much on that because that's her story to tell. She's very fragile. Not all women, especially black women, like that. No, they're especially the one that act tough. They're not tough. They're very fragile, as you see it. They're very fragile. They're easy to just break. I'm not
Exactly.
saying men are not fragile too, but for men, it's like you built very differently. For women, they built differently.
Men
They're
don't
very,
cry in
very
front of
fragile.
people. Men can hold their tears. Women, we can't really hold our tears that well when something's going too much.
That's what I
Incorrect.
hate. This kind of curses in this black family. A white woman can cry. She can cry her tears and stuff like that. People feel bad for her, which yes. But when a black woman cries, like, girl, you're strong. Hold it together, bitch. You got me. I'ma cry. I need shoulders to lie on. I need people to make me feel like, baby, you gonna be okay. We there for you. I want that attention because I feel
Same
bad.
here.
I am fragile.
Hold it together. Hold what
On
together?
what
Like,
together?
that's really ridiculous. That's really ridiculous. But there's a white woman that's being held and stuff like that. It's really disgusting how this generation is.
Yeah, you feel more pity for like a different race. But when it's a black woman, it's like, girl, you can be strong. You a strong black woman. You
They
you
portray us
you got
as
it.
Medea. They portray us as these
They
ridiculous
they
characters that these black men create. It's
yeah,
black men under a wig. It's not us.
yeah. It's
I don't
like a
know
caricature. They putting
exactly.
into that kind of stuff like, no, that's not what we are. It's like, no. And the thing I hate the most is like, there was a white man that dressed as a woman. They didn't put him like this disgustingness, But the thing I really hate, when, Tyler Perry, when he invented Medea, I felt like we as women should not be judged the way that, yes, there's women like Medea we have in our family that
Exactly.
is, that is also feminine, beautiful, and will not take shit for anybody, and that's okay. She's protecting her family. But I don't want people around the world to think that because that's how black women in all family act like, which that is false, and I don't like that
I
shit.
agree with
That is 100% false. And I hate when men are putting that kind of stereotype out there. It's like, oh, Tyler Perry's putting that stuff that I don't know Tyler Perry. I feel like he's a genuine man. He's very cool and everything. But I feel like he created that because that's how, he view his family. That's how he view it. He's not saying for everybody, but I feel like us as people, from other race, don't view Medea as we us all as black people act like this. No, what the fuck we don't.
no,
No, we don't.
we are
No,
not
we
all
don't.
like that. We're not all like that. Like that's crazy.
No, we don't act like this.
Every time I walk outside, I go to like a event or something. There's always these prejudiced white people looking at me crazy and having these eyes or whatever, rolling their eyes at me, looking at me. But listen, honey, you never judge a person by looks. You judge them by personality.
Yeah.
But when I say hi, hello to them, that's when they smile at me.
Yeah.
That is not okay. That is not okay.
That's not okay either.
But the crazy thing is, people don't look at the people with the nasty attitude. Like for example, a white man could be like looking. This guy, I was working, and this guy he snatched a credit card out my hand when I was working,
Mhm.
and I didn't even do absolutely nothing to him, and he was a white guy. Why
Mhm.
can't people just look at that kind of personality from those kind of people instead of looking at us when we've done absolutely nothing to them?
Yeah.
That don't make no sense.
It's like you putting your frustration and anger at somebody else's, except taking it with yourself and whatever you got that problem with. I feel that's what it is. Like, not put your problem and anger to somebody else. It's like, especially when I work on my job, it's like I spent with a lot of disrespectful ass customer, bringing their nasty ass attitude right at them. And let me tell you, I will give
Exactly.
that energy right back. I won't give a fuck about you. I will give you a credit card and you keep on moving. You will still feel the same way that you left from that car. You bringing that energy to my work job and to my workplace, disgusting attitude, that's not going to change anything, because when you out of here, you still gonna feel the same way that you felt before. It's not gonna go away. You bringing that attitude to somebody else, it's not going to go away. It's gonna stay on till you fix it,
It
because
is.
you can't bring the same disgusting attitude and anger as somebody else that you yourself, whatever was going on, that you need to fix, because that is disgusting. You manipulate, that's not good.
It's
So
not.
before since we done talking about the Terry Lane case, and so that we gave our opinion and our views on that, I don't think you might heard this, Crystal. Do you heard about Saweetie? About her sales?
Saweetie is going down drain. She going downhill.
Child, this is what I'm talking about. I said about people giving fake, fake following, fake views, fake everything. She sold about 2,000 copies. Child, when I tell you, I was shocked when they said she sold 2,000.
When
And
somebody
when you look at Sweetie's page, let me go check my phone for you, Crystal, and give you Sweetie's account.
like this generation says,
How Yep,
pretty privilege gives you everything. Pretty privilege don't give you everything, honey. It don't give you all that stuff. Pretty
yep.
privilege is just a title that people just created this generation. But is it something now? Not really. You got a lot of artists who are talented that are underrated that nobody knows about, that are not even saying sexual stuff, like Glorilla. She's not even saying that much sexual stuff, and she got that good fame and that much attraction.
Exactly.
But Sweetie, she making songs about um having sex with someone or something like that. And this last song I listened from her, it was not even that good. It was not even that good.
Oh wow.
It was like don't say nothing and
That,
all that stuff. Like I don't know where she going with this song.
mm. So
Sometimes you gotta put your talent somewhere else. And most people are saying she's better as an industry, industry online.
yeah, she's better being a YouTuber or an actress or like it's there because you can't relate to Sweetie. So like I was saying, Sweetie got 12.9 million followers on Instagram and million of views, and how many followers she got on 2.78 million subscribers. So basically it tells me a lot that I need to know. I remember I was talking about this a long time ago. I don't know which video it was. But I said to you guys, you see these things that you're seeing here? A lot of these celebrities are fake as hell. Fake subscribers, fake YouTube, fake views. It's because Sweetie was a product. Sweetie was a product that they created to make her, this thing that she probably isn't. Because you cannot tell me how you have 12 point this million followers on your online, and you telling me that you only sold 2,000. So you know what that tells me? It tells me that you as a creator, people don't f with you because of your song. Like you don't like your song, people just f with you a little bit because how you look. You just have pretty privilege. You good to stare at, but me supporting you on business stuff like that, it's not going to work.
It's
They
not.
don't have, when they do that, they don't see stuff in you. That's why I'm always telling people, do not spread that pretty privilege around. Look at Beyonce. Beyonce is sexy. She's beautiful. But imagine Beyonce selling a trash ass song. Bitch, nobody gonna listen to that. We're not coming to
Nobody.
Beyonce concert.
One thing I like about Beyonce is she knows how to put detail in her albums, put
Exactly.
details, put stories in her albums.
Mhm.
Like Becky with the good hair, somebody
Mhm.
cheating. She leaves her album as somebody cheating.
Yeah.
But Sweetie, she have all these random ass stuff in her album, and she only sticks to one album. She sticks to one album.
And they're all the same. All the same. It's never. It's like she always have to rewrite something that's really right.
She don't
Especially like
she don't
Barbie girl.
change it up. She don't change it up. She don't put anything
No.
different. She got
No.
the same stuff in there.
No. It's just like I always tell people. It's just showing you guys. It's showing you how fake the industry is you are just a product to them. You're nothing, just a product. It's fake views, fake followings, fake everything. It's nothing real about nothing. Because you cannot tell me that all these damn subscribers that you have, you only sold 2,000. 2,000 is what people have in their bank account. like regular, like teenage people have.
2,000.
2,000.
That is ridiculous. You know,
It's
for
making sense.
artists like Saweetie, who, and the crazy thing is, she don't even do anything wrong in the industry. She's not even on the news. She's not like the baby making
Yeah.
a little bit of music and a little bit of sales. The baby, the difference between Saweetie and the baby has done something wrong. He done something terribly wrong to everybody. His baby mama, saying something in the crowd, all that stuff. But Saweetie, she done nothing wrong. She still has that creativity. But is she using it? No.
No.
She just have the looks.
She just have the looks for it. That's why I'm always telling. That's why, like, I was trying to, like, I'm like, sweetie, do not always put it on beauty. You have to show something, make your own unique stuff. But because she's on the contract, she probably cannot do that. She have to do what they tell her to do. I don't know what kind of contract she's in. I don't know that, but it kind of looking kind of trash to her right now, because you tell me she sold only the 2,000 copy like of these CDs, and you telling me that she have all these damn followers, and they couldn't. It tells me that the file that she have, they're not real followers.
They're
Some
probably
of them are
bots.
just there. Some of them are just there just to look at her because she's pretty. Crystal, let's be honest. We all have that pretty people we follow on Instagram, right? Or on Twitter or on YouTube, whatever it is, right? I follow one. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna be here.
Instagram model.
I follow pretty girls on whatever it is. But let's be completely honest. When they put, business and stuff going out there, we're not gonna go support them.
We're
That
not
is
really
fact.
attracted to that. We're only
You're
attracted
not
to what
attracted to
you're
that. That's not
selling.
something because all this stuff that you see on their page is always they showing, they posting themselves. They look sexy, or they show sex, their abs. They, they peens, whatever it is, woman or man, I don't give a damn who you are, titties, whatever it is, they look fine.
The
But
crazy
when they
thing
come with
is,
business, we don't take them seriously.
exactly. The crazy thing is, if you wanted to be an artist, you would
Yeah.
put business out there in the first place.
Yeah, put business. You can, like, I look at it like you can still be sexy, but also put your business out there at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I feel like do that. Take that shit seriously. But because like all your pictures was all sexy stuff, sexy pic, too, like whatever, how many pictures you put,
You're
2,000.
only selling your face and your body to market.
Yes. So
You're
when people
marketing
see
that.
you, when people see this product, they're not gonna show what you was. It's not gonna. They're not gonna take you seriously.
You're
I was
only marketing your face. You're only marketing your face and your body.
You know when you will make money if you go on OnlyFans. If you go on OnlyFans, to them you will show your titties and everything. I feel like you will make. If Sweetie were to go on OnlyFans, and so I'm gonna show you guys some sexy pics, she will make more money than what she sold them damn comics. She will make millions of dollars.
Like the Catch Me Outside
Because
girl.
people but people sexualize Sweetie's face, but also her body.
They do.
Trust me, if Sweetie were to go on OnlyFans, that baby girl will make more money than she make them damn music. Seriously. She'll make more than that.
You see, Beyonce, she don't sexualize herself like that. She don't do that. She don't put her face out there like that. She knows how to make good ass music. That's the thing. And she knows how to market her album. She knows how to make her album.
Yeah. That's why I like everyone. She don't just use, like me tell you, like our stuff. It's okay to use your beauty. There's nothing wrong with that. But what you gotta show for it? What is your talent? You just a pretty face. What do you got for yourself? I do feel bad for some pretty girls because they just feel like, oh, I'm pretty. I don't ever do nothing. I just sit there and be pretty and things come to me. But when I have stuff to show for it, it just won't go. Which is sad. That's messed up. That's really messed up. When things go for you, it cannot go. We all have goals. I have goals. Chris have goals.
Exactly.
I have goals. I'm an average looking person. People call me pretty, nice. But I don't want to sit up here and I have nothing to show for it. I have to show something. I cannot just be a pretty face on this earth and just be just pretty. No, what you gotta show for it? What can I use this my just for my business, for my worth? You
Because
know,
once you show your face and your body, that's all people gonna like you for.
that's all people gonna know you as. That's all people gonna see you as. Just your picture and your body. But when you're posting like you have a business or a mall, they're not gonna come to support. It's facts. That's why I always tell me make sure you have something for yourself before you put your stuff out there.
That's why some females, when they're on OnlyFans and they stop doing OnlyFans, and some of them stop doing OnlyFans, and they actually want to start like doing music and all that stuff. You think people take it seriously?
No, they don't. It's facts. It's facts. I was trying to tell people it's facts. Look at Black China. Black China got a song out. You know?
Exactly.
It's good. They listen to it. It's a little catchy, but me going to your concert is not going to happen. And I'm going to go there. Because that I feel like Saweetie, I feel like this is my opinion, Crystal. I feel like Saweetie, the rapping, I'm not saying that's my opinion. I'm not saying for everybody. Don't come for me. I don't give a damn. Trust me, you can unsubscribe. I do not mind. But I'm gonna say what I have to say.
I'm listening.
That is my opinion. That's how I see Saweetie as. I feel like Saweetie rapping is not for her. That's how I see you. Since you sell 2,000 copies.
I feel like she tries too hard when she's rapping. I'm sorry.
Hold on. 2,000 copies. I feel like Saweetie should start doing, being like a vlogger, or what can I say? She can start doing YouTube.
Exactly.
Or be on movies. That's all we can see Saweetie as. We can support her in. But in music, it's not for her, the way I'm seeing it.
I thought when she was like marketing herself in McDonald's and other companies, she was doing good. Now
she's doing good. You can market. You see, that is good. You market yourself that it gets good. You can do different things. But the way I'm seeing it, music is not for you, baby.
Exactly.
Because every single time that I'm hearing you, it's always the same thing. It's always a sample. Especially that I'm a Barbie girl. Like, we've been hearing that shit for a long time. You keep sampling stuff we don't know nothing. I cannot relate to you. There's nothing I can relate to. Saweetie was born rich. Saweetie was born having money. She's Gabrielle Union cousin. Like, come on. I cannot relate to you. What can we relate to you as? You don't speak more. It's like, no. I'm not throwing shot. I love Saweetie. Saweetie's amazing. She's beautiful young lady, but I have to keep that shit real. What does she have to show for? I really appreciate her being on movies and TV shows. No, I will support her there. I will definitely watch Saweetie. I would definitely go on Saweetie YouTube channel if she's doing clothing line, whatever
that
it is.
Would be good.
Not clothing line, but all this stuff. I will support her. But her doing music, I'm not doing, no. Because every single time I hear Saweetie, it's always the same thing. She's always sampling something. Nowadays, rappers, singers are not being original. They don't want to be original. They want to take. They don't want to be original anymore. Why not be original? Why not make your own stuff? That's why I keep getting y'all asses.
They want to sample a song. They want to sample a sound out of somebody who used to make music and stuff
not just sound, baby. It can be song too. Sampling songs. Yes.
That's crazy.
Songs. Sampling all these damn songs. Don't wonder y'all going to court and shit, getting sued because y'all stealing people's stuff. And it's obvious that y'all did. Be original in your craft. It means that that's just like Beyonce said, you have to be amazing at your craft. Write your own shit. People will respect you. It's better that you write your own stuff.
It's not just artists. It's people who are doing acting. It's people who are doing it's people that are doing a lot of stuff. Acting, singing, and even rapping. Some people copy a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Some people gotta even actors, they gotta watch when they do documentaries about people real life. They gotta watch what they do, because sometimes when they
Mhm.
do act in documentaries or
Mhm.
on people life story, some of them
Yeah.
mess up and then they put the wrong person name or they put the wrong person inside the
True.
movie. And,
True.
or they make a fake storyline in the movie and that never happened. They get sued
Shit.
for it.
That's what really messed me up, bro. That's what really messed me up. Like, why do that? That's why I'm always telling people,
Exactly.
like, nowadays people do not want to be original. Everybody want to copycat a lot of shit.
But
Nobody want to work
the
hard.
most people that copy things and steal things from people are mostly the Kardashians. They steal skincare lines, makeup lines,
Oh yeah, child.
all those things.
Them Kardashians, them women right here still more than you can choose. I never see some. I feel like to whoever having businesses, whoever friends with them, whatever it is. If you're gonna do something, do not talk to business with them because they will take the shit out of you.
And they steal it mostly from black women, black
Yeah,
people. Like
they
I don't
mostly stole them
understand
from
that.
black people. I'm not gonna lie, they mostly stole from black people, and it's fact.
I don't understand some of these white people that steal from black people. Even Adele. I love Adele music, don't get me wrong, but Adele, she's one of those people too. She stole an album
Oh yeah, I remember that.
from this
From
woman.
that black artist,
Yes.
yes. And
She
it
stole
does
that.
sound good. Yeah, I heard that.
I don't know why some of these white people are stealing from
Sometimes it's
black
not
artists.
no, it's not. Sometimes let's be honest. Let's be completely honest. Sometimes it's not always the artist's fault. Sometimes it's the people because remember, majority of these people, all of them, have writers.
Exactly.
You understand? Sometimes you can't too much blame the artist. Sometimes is who writing it, who is producing that shit, who
Right.
is running this shit. Because I can't blame too much at Odell. Cause probably Odell did not even know this lady. They just gave her a fucking a song. They said here, sing that, and she sung it. And then there's an artist out here like, what the fuck? This is my shit. You know, like who told her to sing that stuff?
That's
Now she gotta
right.
go to court and everything, do that kind of stuff. Which that suck because the reason why artists go to court because you are the face of it. You the one that's singing it. So it's very messed up because there's people who did the song, who wrote the song and make her sing that person, the artist singing it, they can't go to court. You have to. So
Well,
whoever want to be famous artist, let me be honest. If you're an artist and you want to be signed to these record labels, you better make sure you read your contract and read them damn song and be ready to get sued. Because whatever these people are writing on the damn shit, they copying stuff because nowadays they want songs. They
we're
can
gonna
steal from each one of them.
we're gonna
So
have to
be
close this.
careful.
To close this. I gotta go now.
So be careful of that.
Exactly.
So I don't.
Hello.
Hey guys. Oh my god. We were talking about the last thing. So I don't want to make this video too long. I don't make it too long because child, I have to go somewhere today because child, I got this new job I gotta go to. I have to me and my best friend, which I call sister. She's my sister,
My sister.
Crystal. I have to go like shopping and go get something. So I don't want to wait. I don't want to stay too long for the video. So I'm gonna cut this video and just left this right there, and you guys just give me your point of view and your opinion. But I was thinking about since I have the other video out, I'm also gonna show you the one that we also messed up at, and I will give my opinion by myself, because my friend also do. So I'm gonna give my opinion by myself, and I'm gonna put that as well too. So it's gonna be two of them. It's gonna be the same, but we talk very differently. I give my own different stuff,
We do.
and yeah, what we need to know about and stuff like that. So I'm gonna give y'all two of the video. The one that we messed up on, that we didn't mess up. It just the video, the thing, the anchor, the broadcast had cut it off. What happened, we cut it off. And I'm also gonna give you the correct one, which is the one that we just talked about. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna give you guys all your information that you guys are needed, all of it. So I have to do a lot. Trust me, this video gonna get a lot of editing. So, but my manager is gonna help me with that. So I think for my friend, this is my best friend. This is Crystal. She's the one she's my ride or die. She's
It
my
was nice to meet y'all.
so for the people that say that my friend do not talk, but now she's talking. She give you a little bit more action, give you a little bit more variety. She's talking more.
Yes.
So I'm very happy that she did. So all of y'all don't have to get on my damn chat on my ass, be like, oh, why you say don't talk to me? Well, now she did.
Yes,
Now
I
she
did.
talked. She gave you her opinion. She talked. Now y'all can see her talk. Now this is my best friend. This is my sister. So I'm very, very glad you guys liked the other video that I did. Every little small following matters to me. And I appreciate even the small one.
Subscribe to her.
I appreciate the little small one. Even I lose some following, it doesn't matter because there's thousands of people that will come back, and follow me again. So these side does not irritate, does not bother me. Does not at all. Some people don't like my content, some people don't like my content. You can subscribe. It's free. You don't have to like it. I don't force people to stay here if they don't want to stay. So if you don't like it, you can also subscribe. I do not mind. I have plenty of people that will support this channel, and it don't have to be that person. So I appreciate people who support and still stay.
Exactly.
And subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really do appreciate it so much. So I'm gonna leave this with you guys and give your own opinion of what you feel about what we, said, or what's your opinion, what's your intake of what we said, or what your intake of that situation. So I'm gonna leave you guys here, and we're gonna say goodbye. And I don't have much to say. I hate to leave, but I have to leave because I have stuff to do, child. I gotta get a uniform.
Same
I
here.
got this new job now. I gotta go with my friend. I gotta go with my sister. I have to go with my sister.
Gotta go.
We gotta go. So I'm gonna leave you guys there. So please enjoy this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You will find all the link in my bio down below. Everything that you need to know is gonna be everything down below. So I'm gonna let you guys go. So bye. Crystal, say bye.
Bye, guys. We would have loved to do a shopping haul for y'all.